Hi everyone, I normally post one, maybe two videos each day because I love making content and staying connected to the people who support me most. So thank you, I appreciate you. Don't worry, I love posting content at the moment and I know how to take an off day or step away if I ever get overwhelmed. For now, I'm good. Today I want to bring to you a special video that is entitled Things I Don't Allow on My Channel. But before I begin, I did create a Patreon. You guys can actually look it up. It is $5 a month, and on my Patreon page, you guys can actually make video requests. You guys can actually ask questions that I will gladly answer. This is a way for me to say thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for encouraging me. Thank you for encouraging each other. And most importantly, thank you for not being one of the types of people on this list that I'm about to talk about. Let's dive in. Number one, you are not the type of person who is like, I would never do fill in the blank with whatever thing that I'm talking about. You are not the type of person who is judgmental. Now, I get it. I might be talking about a particular subject that you might not have actually ever done. But you know, you've reached a level of maturity where you just stay quiet. You keep scrolling and you support everyone else who is talking about the shit that they've done. But I block people who get up in my comment sections and they are being judgmental and they are shaming people. I get it. You turned out perfect somehow in this crazy world. You've never made one mistake in your life. There's absolutely nothing that you're embarrassed or ashamed of. This isn't the place for you then. We're a sisterhood here. We're not judgmental. We're supportive and we're encouraging. We realize that maybe you've made those mistakes in the past, but thank goodness you've made some changes. You might be making those mistakes now, but there's still hope for you yet. And even if you haven't made a particular mistake that I am talking about, you're going to be supportive to other people and you're going to keep your mouth shut. For example, when I make a list like this, there's always people who comment, these are so obvious, and I so obviously block you. And here's why. I get that you were born knowing everything. You're probably best friends with the person at number one when you're not competing against each other with how perfect you are. For some people, these things are not so obvious. We are all at different walks of life. There might be someone who learned these things at the age of 13 or at the age of 20, and there are still some women who, for whatever reason or another, they're just now learning these things at 30, 40, 50, and that is okay. I am standing at the door with my arms wide open saying, come on in, sister. For everybody in my comment section saying these things are obvious, everybody should know these things, I can guarantee you that there's 55 other things that you in fact do not know. Number one being how to fucking treat people. Number three, giving me hairstyle advice. Now my channel is for everyone and I talk about black issues, because I'm a black person, but my channel is for everyone. Now, for some reason, when black people see my hair, they become super duper pro-black. And all of a sudden they hate my hair. And I just want to say a couple things. Number one, my grandma wore her hair like this, my late grandma Ethel. So I wear this to honor her because she really taught me a lot about life and about who I am today is a lot because of the things that she taught me. Number three, you can wear your hair straight, you can wear your hair in locks, you can wear your hair in an afro, you can wear your hair in braids, and you are not any more or less pro-black than the next person. Number three is what happens when you get all up in people's business thinking that you know them, but you don't. I talk about this a lot on my TikTok page. I struggle with anxiety and depression and bipolar disorder, all three things. I have actually been diagnosed by 3 different doctors over a long period of time. 3 different doctors who actually don't know who the other person is. It's not the fun, quirky kind that people say that they are. Ooh, there's nothing fun, cute, and quirky about this. So I style my hair in ways that are easy for me. I spend maybe 30 minutes to an hour on my hair every couple of weeks so that in the morning I can wake up and comb my hair and be done. Yes, I have tried braids and weaves. My scalp is far too sensitive to that. Before you give me advice, I have tried everything and I'm not asking you for advice. This is how I want to wear my hair. And if for whatever reason you don't like looking at it, it's okay for you to go somewhere else. I am perfectly fine and at peace with not being everybody's cup of tea. If my hair is what is bothering you and pissing you off, you didn't come here to listen anyway, so go away. Number 4, you criticize my channel. I don't care if the criticism is my hair. I don't care what the criticism is. This isn't the only thing that I'm talking about. Somebody told me this morning, can you please stop giving the disclaimers at the beginning of your videos? I can do whatever I want in my videos. I am tired of folks coming up in my house thinking they can tell me how to run it. I don't know about you guys, but if I don't particularly like something, I'll scroll past it. I keep minding my business. I will, I don't go there and you should stop. I stay out of everybody's business, and you can thank my late grandma Ethel for that. This young woman who thought I was her age, she's 23, and she said, wow, I thought you were my age. Is it because you pretty much drink water and mind your business? And I said, yes, that's why. You are not doing too well in life mentally or emotionally, or maybe there's something going on financially or in some other area of your life that needs to be taken care of. If you are the type of person who is up in some random stranger's comment section criticizing them, telling them what to do, making sure it is known how much you don't like them, and you're not the type of person whose support or views that I want. Number 5, letting me know that you didn't actually watch my video that I posted. You are in my comment section asking questions when if you would have just watched my video, that question would have been answered. And I really, with the exception of some, and I think this video is gonna go over, I really try to keep my videos under 5 minutes, because on TikTok people were complaining, on here people are complaining. I swear if I condensed all my videos into a 2-second boomerang on Snapchat, people will still complain. And I just want to say, I'm gonna make the videos that I want to make. Some are gonna be short, some are gonna be big, but just make sure before you ask a question that it wasn't already answered in the video, because it's embarrassing to be loud and wrong. And even if you might not be loud, it's just embarrassing to be wrong, when the answer was provided for you. It's an open book test and you still failed. Number 6, advertisements, legal advice, and correct advice. I charge for advertising, so don't be up in my comment section suggesting other creators. If I do want to share about another creator, I will do that. Don't be up in my comment section advertising people's books. If I want to do that, I will do that. I also don't want folks up in my comment section giving legal advice. How are you going to give legal advice and the only education you got is a couple episodes of Law and Order? Listening to random people's legal advice could land you in trouble with divorces and child custody and things like that, so we're not going to do that here. Also giving incorrect advice that could land you in legal trouble. If I'm combing through my comments and I see somebody giving incorrect advice that I think could land somebody in possible trouble, I will go ahead and delete that comment. I'm all for giving regular advice, but we're going to keep each other out of trouble, okay? We're not going to go above our pay grade. We're not going to be advertising unless somebody is paying me to do that, all right? Number 7, you hate women. You think women are full of drama. Women can't be trusted, blah, 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 blah. No, it's because you are the drama and you gotta go, because this is a sisterhood here. And number 8 goes without explaining, any kind of bullying and harassment, you're out of there. To everyone else, I appreciate your support and love you. Let's have fun on Patreon.